Hello, friends. What's going on? We are live. I'm noticing some things, don't as I look. It has nothing to do with you guys, but what is that? Is this it? Nope. Channels. Can't wait to cry and complain after the randoms run. Hell yeah, Tom, you're getting it, bud. You're getting it. My internet appears more stable, but not ideal. I did lower my bit rate for the intensive purposes of YouTube and Facebook. So hopefully we don't have any issues. But if the stream has any hiccups, just refresh. First break with Levi. That's what's up, buddy. We are gonna switch screens right now. Not in the break. Good luck, everybody. That's right, Curtis. So we're gonna switch screens and do those randoms. So for website breaks, we do have new people from time to time. So I like to explain this. Website breaks, I always randomize the list of names. In group breaks, we don't do that because you get to pick your spot. 4 more times. 5. 4 more is my rule. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 for that. I'll just paste it in here. Come back over here. Oh, shit. Well, we'll get back to that. 3. What the hell? What is this? 331? Team random? Team random. What do we got? List of teams. Here's where all the tiers come. 4 more times. 10 times. Here we go. Good luck. For the new people, I don't post these links anywhere, but they are verified videos. This is not the free version of random.org. This is the paid version. It's 100% on the up and up. Just for anybody observing. We're too legit to quit around here, baby. Too legit. Mets on top. Diamondbacks on bottom. I like the Diamondbacks in this, though. Zoom in on this a little bit. You guys can start crying because I don't even know who has what. Who you're trying to get in breaks without me? Why? Oh, Tony said why. Yeah, tell him, Tony. Tell him. So why? What are you doing? Paint. Boop. I just saved it as a PNG. Should be fine, I think. I didn't mean to, but we did. Crop this down. I know people tell me you can do this other ways. This is how I do it. And it takes however long it takes, so this is what I do. Here's what you have. It's not a W until I get a good card. That's right. It doesn't matter. Oh, you got the Rangers. Ooh, Tom, you got a... Ooh, Tom, you got the Marlins? How many spots did you get? So I'm showing Marlins, bud. So let's get that Acosta. What am I missing here? Who's got the Rangers? Rangers. Tony's got him. Oh, baby. It's not a W until I get a good card. You're absolutely right. I haven't even smelled Austin Martin, although his superfractor's out, and Nuzzo pulled an orange shimmer today. It's a big news. Brooklyn's finest, or less undesirable than most New Yorkers. Old Nuzzo with the big hit today. I'm going to go grab the list, friends. We'll be right back to get into it. I think it's printing in color. I think it's actually using color ink to do that. Less undesirable. That's right. It's on eBay already. Attaboy. So, here, back to here. Where I am. We don't need that. You guys would probably like the teams on the screen, so we can do that. Maybe. There we go. Pretty good size, too. Shrink it just a bit. If you guys need to know what that says, let me know. I know Facebook isn't the best platform for stream quality. It's actually a fact that it's not the best place for stream quality. Case. There we go. Brand new hobby case. 12 boxes. 24 packs a box. You guys know what that means. It's going to take a while to open. Here we go. Crack this bad boy open. We had a good case. The other hobby case we did wasn't bad, man. It just had 3 Kobe Mayo autos in it. But if we had 3 Austin Martin autographs in the case, I'm going to move the camera just so I can move this box. If they had 3 Austin Martin autographs in it, nobody would be complaining. And I can't publicly bash a high school draft pick that hasn't played any pro ball yet. So I actually like that better than seeing like a 5th round guy or a dude that didn't get drafted and he's only hitting 200 in his 100 pro ball at bat. So high school kids I like because they have more potential, whether we know about it or not. Just because they haven't succeeded or they haven't failed yet. They haven't done anything. And they get a longer development window, all of that stuff. Big Austin coming up. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, Luis Roberts toast. Stinks, too. Stinks. Everybody said he was Michael Jordan not too long ago. Did I just really not cut that? Alright, so here we go, friends. Tonight's festivities. Just so you guys know, for tomorrow, I have Diamond Kings here, which we still haven't gotten around to doing. So we might do Diamond Kings tomorrow. You know what I think, smart guy? I think what they're doing is I think the Cubs and the Dodgers are doing something smart. They're playing the game. I've never seen a game get canceled. Well, that's not true. But the weather hasn't been bad. It's not even raining right now. It rained last night and into early this morning. It's supposed to rain tonight at like 9 or 10 o'clock. So I don't know. I think they're just trying to get the free doubleheader where they have to play 4 less innings tomorrow as opposed to play a 9-inning game today and tomorrow. And, whatever. And they're not even trying to start the game. That's the worst part. They're not even trying to play the game. They're like, fuck it. So there we go. Let's get the heat. So they're going to play a doubleheader tomorrow. I already read it. The first game's at 1. The second game's at 7. And the fans have to leave the stadium in between games because the tickets aren't good for both because of the limited capacity thing. So imagine buying tickets to a big league game and you only get to watch 7 innings. I'd be pissed. I would not be happy. I'd want my money back. Or whatever 2/9 of a ticket is. I want that. Ticket price. Can't even get the whole game, but you're going to want the full money, baby. Ruiz, Witt, Laura, Mayton. Let's get some heat. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for filling the break. Especially new guys. We have Pink Shimmer. Sorry, I want to say Aqua. Number 199, Tyler Freeman. Be our first non-base card of the break. Rutschman, Hunter Green, Logan Gilbert, Morel. Your boy Bryant's been on a mission. He is National League Player of the Week 417, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs, something like that. Yep, he won Player of the Week for the NL. Bryce Jarvis. Now, if only we could make some sort of super inside deal where we trade him at the deadline for a ton of shit, and then we sign him in the offseason. That'd be the ultimate move. Get a whole bunch of talent for him, and then just have him come right back. Hey, come where all this talent came to. Sign this big contract. Come play with these kids we traded your ass for. Alvarez, Davis. They did that to Reed Johnson one year. They traded, or no. Sorry, Reed Johnson. I think he was part of the deal, but Jason Hamill, I think, did it. They traded him away, and then he signed back in the offseason, and it was like not a secret that was going to happen either. They're like, here, we're going to trade you because they want you, but if you want to come back, we want to sign you. That's the move. They just need to get somebody in that front office that Chris Bryant trusts, and they need to get his trust and be like, hey, we'll pay you. We'll pay you. I mean, really, they should work that. Why would you not work that deal like, hey, Chris, we'll give you whatever amount of money you want, but let us trade you. That way we get 4 players for your contract. Like, let's do that. Why aren't teams trying to work them fucking angles? I would. Hey, let's screw over the entire league and trade you. Get a ton of return, especially with the way he's doing right now. And then we'll sign you back in the offseason. We'll give you your big contract that you want. And you'll know for a fact our team has improved because we traded you for assets. That would be ideal. I don't know why anybody's not in Chris Bryant's ear right now. Hey, let me talk to him. You got to take one for the team. He's the biggest team player we have. He plays third base. He plays fucking left field. He plays right field. He plays center field. He plays first base. He plays fucking second base when there's a shift. Hell, he even plays shortstop in the damn shift. He bats anywhere in the order. He won the MVP hitting in the 2-hole, for crying out loud. The 2-hole. He scored more runs than he drove in runs because he's a team player. And he just happens to be fantastic on top of it. Why would anybody go to LA? Your fucking fans show up in the 4th inning, they leave in the 6th. Terrible fan base in LA. You guys are just social media warriors. Yeah, we're Los Angeles. Fucking LeBron's over there crying about the Lake show, and even the Lakers fans are starting to get sick of his shit. It's hilarious. Every post ESPN makes about LeBron has more laughing reactions than anything else. Because the dude's turned into a total fucking clown show. That's how your city's represented right now, pal. And nobody wants to go be a part of it. Plus, California sucks right now, doesn't it? Everybody's leaving California. Who wants to go? I mean, I guess when you're a millionaire, it's a whole other ballgame. Oh, Finn's running his mouth. Let me know. That's a fucking Philly fanboy in the house. Ugh. That Harper contract working out. I'm going to go sign with the Phillies so the Nats can win a ship. At least he was right about that. Need Jake Paul to box LeBron? No. Jake Paul needs to fight a real fighter is what needs to happen. Box a real boxer. He could fight a UFC fighter if that guy's primary discipline is boxing. So, like, that was at 190 pounds, which Ben Askren is not a 190-pound guy. He's a 170-pound guy. I think he wrestled in college at 174 pounds. So he's not even... He didn't even have to cut weight. So not only did he not have to cut weight, he had to get fat to even show up at the scale appropriately. Antonio Gomez for the Yankees will be our first autograph. Let me screw my team over by bunting rather than taking myself out. Oh, man. But the Gomez is here for the Yanks. Who has the Yankees? I can't even congratulate you. Random teams always get me messed up. Yankees 12. Austin, new guy. Austin. I don't know if it's Vela or Vella. I don't know how snooty we're getting with your name, friend. I need to know. Finn, what's up, dude? What are you doing? Finn, what kind of computer do you have? kind of power. I noticed this afternoon you were recording while you were streaming. It's got to take some power, yeah. I literally started building a computer and like I need a cooling system, but the graphics card will depend on that. But I need the graphics card. All I have to do is buy the operating system, which is just a flash drive. I'm not worried about that. But I need a graphics card and then a cooling system, and I've had that for months now. I started to build a computer at the worst time. What does soft E mean? What does that even mean? Soft. Vila? What are you, fucking Bob Vila? What's going on here? Soft E. As opposed to a hard E? Like the restaurant, Hardee's? Not good. Not good. Well, you and I, we're gonna go round. And round. But congrats, buddy. Congrats. Let's see what else. Pearson. I mean, most of you that watched this the other day, I don't even know how long that break was the other day, but it was not great. This one was just shy of $1,000. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, the one I use for breaks, that's literally why I decided to build a computer. And I'm like $1,300 into the fucking build with no graphics card in sight, and I'm gonna have to break down and pay a scalper, and I don't want to. Fuck it. However you want to say it is good with me. Well, I just want to say it properly, but I don't know what soft E means. I'm not a enunciator guy, or I've never done broadcast television, so I don't know. I have no idea. Atomic Isaiah Green for the Mets. One of my very first customers, and he's still around from time to time. But the guy let me say his name wrong for 5 months, and I wasn't even close. And one day he's like, "Hey, just so you know, it's this." Like, that's not even remotely close to what I've been saying. How are you going to let me make a fool out of myself when I'm trying to get my foot in the door or on the ground, or I'm trying to walk here? And saying, yeah, they're all of those 30 series cards, the 6700, dude. I have a Discord thing open all day long. I turned it off. I got so sick of losing. I thought buying a new console was hard. 'Cause I bought a few Xboxes. I got a few PlayStation 5s. Helping people during the holidays get them. I'm not scalping them for people. We have a Hun Il Choi with the green diamond. First chrome for the Doyers. We were helping some folks out, but I was having luck with those. I figured, hey, let's build a computer. We ought to be able to get a graphics card the same way. We'll probably strike out a few times, but we'll get it. No. That shit sells out so fast. I have all these alerts, sounds, all kind of noise goes off, and before you can even think about checking out. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, and then you couldn't find it or some shit. Yeah, you, smart guy, you were trying to help me out, and another one of our friends, DeVoe, John, I believe, John DeVoe. Tom, I'm trying to get anything that's current. So I don't want I don't want any like of the 20, the 10 series or the 20 series. So if it's like a GeForce, I want like a 30 series, but a 60, 70, I would buy an 80 if I absolutely had to at cost over paying the same price to buy like a 70 on the flipper market. I really only want a 60 or a 70. I'm not doing much in the realm of actually playing games. It would be for like editing clips out of breaks and stuff for content, but I just want something that's a little bit future proof, because I got a really nice CPU and all kind of stuff. So, but it's been terrible. I had a lead at a warehouse, and then the guy that ran the warehouse, I guess, sold them out the back door to somebody else. So it's some deal. But I think Radeon they just came out with like a 6700 card, which I guess is pretty shitty for the price, but even at that, it would be it would work for what I needed it for. I just don't want to pay double for an already outdated card. All those old, like the 1660s supers and the 2080 supers and all them, whatever they are. I don't speak computer talk, but all them older ones, they're more now to buy than they were when they were new, and they're used. I don't want to used more than original cost. Fucking get out of here. Go away. Just go away. Don't come at me with that. I don't know enough to even know, but I know that I ain't doing it. We had a Bobby Miller Canary Yellow while I was bumping my onion about God knows what. And I mean, I'm just gonna keep cooking through this stuff, friends. We know how much excitement is here. I did sell my crypto cards at the show. Some guy finally came and he was I talked to him for a little bit, just because he was a crypto guy. I'm like, let me just pick your brain for a minute, bud. But yeah, it's all those cards are for crypto people, and supposedly they're supposed to nerf them so they can't use them for that. But I don't know how any of that shit works. I just know I want one and I can't get it. That's literally all I know. There's literally a live YouTube feed that plays nonstop, and it has alerts. And then, but then I found out that the Discord that's connected to that YouTube video was faster on the alert anyway. Ethereum isn't going to be mined from Tom. Why not? I don't know enough to know why or why not. Campusano. Kolar Carroll. This should be an autograph here in the last pack. I read it. I'm not sure why smarter people than me tried to explain. Yeah, I don't know either, bud. I don't know either. I see neon green paper of Jason Dominguez, so that's nice for the Yankees as well. Bob Vila, there you go, sir. I'm sure second year, 5th edition of Bowman. It's his 4th Bowman product already. A flagship Bowman. Is that what you called the main 3 Bowman products? So it's his 4th Bowman card. He's still never going to be in the big leagues for 10 more years. I'm sure that card's worth like at least $50. Love prospecting. Jose Salas for the Fish. 196 out of 299 Sparkle Refractor autograph for Miami. It's going to go to Tom. There you go, sir. Tom gets on the board. I don't know much about this kid, though. First professional season. He signed as a free agent in 2019, but didn't get to play. There you go, buddy. You're on the board. You, sir, are on the board. What do obviously, here's my thing. I'm at the point. He's their best prospect. There you go. I like upside. For me, man, it sucks. It really does suck. And I've said this publicly. It sucks because cards now are just dollar signs to me because everybody's always asking, hey, what's this worth? What's that worth? Blah, blah, blah. So when I have time for my own stuff, I don't even have time for it. Or I don't want to do it. But I do. I'm a Cubs fan. That doesn't mean people are like, oh, you're a Cubs fan, so you must want to buy every single Cubs card that's ever made. No, most of them are terrible, and I want nothing to do with them. Unfortunately, I do have a soft spot for Chris Bryant, so I have some really crazy Chris Bryant shit. And that's starting to actually come up in value. Because for a while, I was basically losing my ass on prices I paid in like 17 and 16 and 15. And that was before the card boom. The card market boomed and Chris Bryant went down. It was wild. But outside of that, I collect local players. So like the local players in the big leagues or in the system right now would be, for me, Zach Plesac, Sean Manaea, Cody Hosey, and Mike Brasso are the only 4. But Hosey is still a minor leaguer. He was a 19 first-round draft pick for the Dodgers. So my PC is 2 pitchers, a minor leaguer, and a bench bat. So it's not your big money type PC. But I do have some nice things of all of those cats. We have a purple Alexander Ramirez. First purple paper for the Angels. Any first parallel is going to get a top loader, even though the top loader might be worth more than some of these cards, the way things are going right now. Holy cow. Yeah, exactly. So, like, but here's my other problem, is, like, I have enough recognition, I guess you would say is the word, in the hobby. So, like, if I post somewhere, like, hey, I'm buying this, and, like, somebody knows who I am, they're like, oh, shit, we got to get him for all his money. I tried to buy, or people knew I bought Mike Brasso stuff, and he hit that walk-off home run against Chapman, and for, like, 1 week, everybody wanted 10 times the value of Mike Brasso. I think I bought 1 card from one person, and then I got tagged in a ton of shit. And then I just waited. I'm like, oh, hey, I literally went back to all these posts like 2 weeks later. I'm like, hey, you still got that card? What do you want for it now? And then I picked up a few cards that way. Because there's nobody buying that guy. So I wanted him to get traded. I really want the Rays to trade him, so he could have a chance to play every day. But he's an undrafted kid that clawed his way to the big leagues, and I'm sure he's just extremely grateful to be where he's at. Steve and Kelly, you're about to have these nuts, but you keep asking questions like that. Tyson, we had a Yankees dude and a Marlins dude, and a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes right now. Here we go. What do we have? Cole Franklin, Chicago Cubs. Like Trout is down. Big. What's he down to? Everything's coming down, though. But I think that that's a good thing. I really do. Waxes. Ooh, Sabado first chrome for the Twins. Like a lot of basketball waxes down, which is great. Prism basketball still falling, which is amazing. Oh, yeah, people buy everything. Especially, like, I sell, well, at one point in time, I sold a lot of singles on my website. Right now, I have a whole nother plan going on behind the scenes. But for the inexpensive stuff, the problem with cheaper cards is most people don't want to pay the shipping on a cheap card, and I won't send anything in a plain white envelope just because I don't want to give anybody any reason to talk shit about what I do. So eBay came up with this standard envelope thing, and we've sold a ton of stuff on eBay. Bowman rookie was 8.5 Bowman rookie for PSA 10. The black border one, 8.5K for a base 10. Seems like a lot. His Bowman card is still buyable. His Bowman rookie card, not the Bowman draft first auto, but his 2011 Bowman card. Those are okay. The finest ones you can still somewhat afford. Then you can go the 2010 Bowman Sterling route, which is this card right here if you really wanted to. I don't know where these are at right now. But look, it's just sitting here getting dusty. Bowman Platinum. I bought that one and another one in 2018 for $20 or $25 each. And I sent them in to get graded, and They both got 9s, and I thought they were both going to do worse than that. So I was very pleased with them. Bought them from the guy who runs the card show. The only card show I do. Acosta paper. And you will get draft picks refractor. So I'm so confused, dude. Are you talking about a 2009 card? I have a Trout purple refractor from 2011 Bowman pulled out of a blaster. Yeah, you won't. Finn, did you get it graded, buddy? How's it look? That sounds delightful. I have Blaze Jordan Atomic. That's nice for Boston. No, 2011 Bowman draft picks. Oh, refractor. Draft picks refractor. Yeah, the word refractor is key because you just said Bowman rookie. All right, yeah, refractor changes things. This is off center though, pretty bad. It's Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. I'm sure somebody might message me and say, "Hey, you shipped those cards and now my card's off center from the post office or your packaging." I feel like that's what happens sometimes. Jesse Bachman, congrats, buddy. Thanks for grabbing a couple spots. Send my paper to Chris Bryant's house. If I had his address, I'd be sending more than your paper there. You sign this for me? You sign this for my kid? You sign this for my other kid? You sign this for my wife? Don't tell her it's... I'd be on some fanboy shit. Big time. Box number 4. Probably a 9, but no, I haven't. PSA. Yeah, PSA's value shit is ridiculous. I disagree. I think that's I literally think that should be like, and I am the least litigious person you have ever met. My kid got a 2nd-degree burn at the YMCA, and we didn't sue them. You know what I mean? And a 2-year-old kid at that, in a room where they're supposed to watch children. So I'm not ever telling anybody to sue anybody. Look, we're back to hobby cases, and here's Kobe Mayo. But I'm telling you, the fact that PSA can upcharge you for a service. Now tell me what that service is. It is to grade the fucking card. It is not to tell you what your card is worth. It's fucking criminal. Absolutely criminal. And how they get away with that, I will never know. Number to 299, Rosario for the Red Sox. The problem is, unless they are willing to pay you and say, hey, your card's going to cost $500 now to grade because we think it's worth $15,000 or whatever. It's like, oh, okay, are you offering me $15,000 for my card? Oh, you're not. So then it's not worth that. So fuck you. You can't charge me money. That's the most wild thing. The whole upcharge nonsense. Ooh. Ooh. Most people don't bitch because they're like, oh, that just means my card's worth more money. Like, no, think of it on a principle level. I'm all about principles. The fact that you can say, hey, you owe us more money because we think your card's nice is absolutely bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. This is the biggest draw to the HGA company. This company that I sent cards to. So what do we got here? Do I have a slab? I do. Okay, so yeah. I have an HGA slab here. I sent cards to this company because they charge you for grading the card. They do not charge you for what your perceived card value is. You literally have to tell them what you think the value is for your return shipping insurance, and that is it. Not so that they can charge you more. You're paying a company to grade your card. You're not paying the company to tell you what your card is worth. Because unless they're putting money in your hand, who the fuck are they to say, hey, we're charging you more? No. Telling you. I would whip my dick out on a live camera with PSA and tell them to suck my dick. They ain't charging me shit. Fuck you. Did you grade the card? Yeah, okay, that's what I hired you to do. I didn't hire you to fucking appraise my slab. Just started watching. It was not a hit, Jesse. It was just an atomic, bub. Just an atomic Blaze Jordan. It's really off-center. Not the worst, but it's off-center. And I thanked you for grabbing your spots, bub. Thanks again. Thanks again. Hopefully we find you some more Blaze. Who'd Jimmy get? Jimmy got the Rays. I don't know if the Rays have anybody. But I was teasing him this morning about him not getting the Red Sox again. So if you like that rant, baby, hit that like button. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but you got to hit the like button. Facebook, YouTube. Facebook, there's even a bell you can turn on where you always know when I go live, so you need to do that. Just so you don't have to ask me, when are you going live? Just hit the button and you'll know. I don't know where the button is or how it even functions. Just go hit it. Go to the website. Sign up for the newsletter. I'm going to send out a newsletter thing this week, I think. You know. But yeah, Finn, that's exactly it. Sold that exact card for $160 a couple days ago. Look at you. Look at you. Fucking Jesse Dollars. Let's go. Let's find you another card. Purple Paper Luis Campusano. Rookie parallel number to 250. PSA and BGS both suck. Reputable business pivoted, improvised, adapt, overcame COVID. No excuse. Long delays. Poor customer service during COVID. I only had one sub at CSG or HGA. So it's SGC also had an inexcusable price increase. It's all fucking scam. I've said that since before there was even any of these other companies. It's all a scam. All of it. It's someone's opinion of your card. And you don't even know who that person could not even be. It could be their first day on the job unsupervised. Or their wife could have gave them a bunch of shit before they left for work. Or their husband, vice versa. It doesn't matter. Their significant other. Whatever, you know. They could have got a blowjob before work. And they could be in a fantastic mood. I mean, you never know. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't. And you can't even find out. They don't have to put, like, this was graded by, like... Every fucking QC check you see on anything brand new you buy, even fucking clothes will have the damn sticker in there and it'll say QC and it'll have a dude's initials. They don't have to do none of that. You're just like, yeah, I just want that 10. Let me get that 10. Yeah, and Dan, does that have something to do with I don't know how to say this appropriately or politically correct. The Jewish people are involved with PSA. I've heard. I'm not in the Jewish community, but I've heard that there's, you know, they make moves that the public don't know, that you'll never know, that, you know, that's conspiratorial shit though. So I don't have the time of day to even let it bother me, but the fact that they can upcharge you is just I don't know how that's not criminal. Shill bidding on eBay, we all know about that shit. How none of that gets stopped, but they'll shut your PayPal account down for God knows what. But then again, I always wonder about that too, because I've never had that issue. And there's some people who swear they've done everything by the book from day one, and they don't know what they did, and they just got all their money stolen from them by PayPal. So I've never gotten the full story from anybody to know, you know, did you really fuck around and do something you weren't supposed to do, or did they really give you a bad deal? You know, it's hard to tell. Oh, Steve, man, I forgot you're even in the break, brother. Who you got? Who you got, brother? The Nats. I don't know what the Nats have though. Oh, the Nats actually have a kid. They De La Rosa. People like him. I looked him up. I don't know why people like him, but if you hit him, my advice is to sell immediately, unless you look him up and you see something I didn't see. Alexander Ramirez, number to 499 for the Angels. I feel like we just saw Alexander Ramirez in paper form. Sky Blue, number to 499 rather. Sorry. Sky Blue. Young, Duran, Cavaco, Paper Martin for the Blue Jays. And again, I haven't even heard of a Martin autograph. The Superfractor is out, though. And the stuff still went up today. Sabado, Jumbo, oh, De La Rosa. This is your guy, Steve. That's who you're looking for. Sabado for the Twins. I'm listing one of those Harper through the year on tops and saying how they sell reprint, but yeah, good. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tries to return that. Those things are tops, man. I ranted and raved about that during Series 1, too. You learn 4-letter words from that guy? Yes. Yes, ma'am. He sure does. Sorry, I'm a bad influence on him. You should only let him watch me Monday through Friday. In the weekend, he's all yours or the Kansas City Chiefs. Pause just a moment for station identification and a word from our sponsors. All right, we're back. Some goofy-ass Frostbite Mountain Dew zero sugar nonsense. Tastes like the most bubbly juice I've ever had. I'll take it. All the caffeine I need with none of the calories I don't. Crawdaddy. Yeah, the Crawdaddy's to go. Never goes away. You know, sometimes you get too busy trying to move forward. You stop doing other things you should be doing. And station identifications are a big thing around here. Especially since I don't have any sponsors. They need to know my pitch, baby. This break's brought to you by Manny I Don't Hustle Machado. Watch me hit a ground ball to short and dog it down to first base. I wouldn't do any of that for any potential relationship I could do in the advertising department. But if just a delicious beer company would come knocking, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not even picky, just one that has at least one delicious offering. I'm not I'm not exclusive to any beer company out there unless, you put it on the check. Sixto, Royce Lewis, Logan Gilbert. Thomas Carroll Piguero. Gold Shimmer Antonio Gomez, 50 out of 50. I don't know how excited to get right now, but it says he hit 255 in the Gulf Coast League in 47 at-bats, so we don't know jack shit about Antonio Gomez. New York Yankees. Bob Vila himself. Gonna get some cowbell, baby. All I have pulled is Gold Shimmer autographs. This is the third or fourth Gold Shimmer autograph. And we haven't seen any better lower parallels from Bowman. Congrats, buddy. Good card, I agree. Nice card. Nice card. This pack has more cards than advertised. Way more than 10 cards in that pack. Keep things rolling here. Nolan Jones. It's weird too, Austin. When I saw your name come up today on the group request, I felt like you were familiar to me. And then we had our little chat. So maybe I've seen you over there with Pete. Pete's one of the few people I'd ever talk about on a stream. Like I said, he's good people. Joey Bart, pink rookie. Number to 299 for the Giants. We have Beatty and Edward Cabrera Atomic for the Fish. Royce Lewis. We've both been in the neighborhood, yeah, for sure. That's the only thing I could think of after you said Pete. I'm like, that's got to be why that name looks familiar to me. Sabado, another first chrome for the Twins. And remember, this is a hobby case. You get your paper with your team. It's in the listing, but just so there's no confusion. Austin Martin. Just so there's no, I just want to make sure everybody understands. The very first comment I got on my post this morning was, is it hobby or jumbo? And it literally said hobby. So I like to say things 20 times because I love to hear myself talk. That's exactly the reason I do it. Larnash Lodolo, we have a pink. Brett Beatty for the Mets. Last pack of box number 5. Green Diamond. Blake Walston, 86 out of 99. So this, the pink diamond, the pink paper, the neon green paper, the aquas, but I think the aquas have always been in Spring Bowman. They've added parallels, you know, and you're still only getting 1 or 2 a box. Is the hobby case break jumbo? It's going to be jumbo in awesome content, but I don't know. Oh, my neck's killing me. My neck's killing me. I used to be not a sellout like Pete, too. I used to only use 1 camera. I thought that was the way to do it. I preferred that way of doing it. But I had trust with people. I didn't have to sit here and show everybody all these cards. They would just trust me to look through this shit and show you the stuff that mattered. Gotta bounce. You bet, buddy. You bet. We'll do. There's a recap at the end, so you know you don't have to come back and pick up where you left off. You just check it at the end, see if anything else added up. And more than likely, this will ship tomorrow, and you'll get an email through the website whenever your order gets shipped. So you don't have to worry about anything, and you'll be right in the loop. If you don't see anything tomorrow, hit me up or check your spam folder. Junk, whatever they do. I don't really know how emails function and what is considered spam or not, but you get all your info at some point tomorrow. Luis Robert, shelved. 12 to 16 weeks, regardless of whether or not he needs surgery. This is what Maton for the Phillies. Regardless of whether he needs surgery or not. So that's 3 to 4 months. 3 months puts you in August, 4 months puts you in September. So he maybe could be back for the playoffs. Best case scenario. If they were to do that well. And I don't know. I saw something about a mutiny in the White Sox clubhouse. Is that true? Oh, no. Or don't tell me they want Ricky Renneria back. I don't even want to hear it. You guys keep your drunk. Kerstad, number to 99. One of these things. It's the first one I've seen out of the old hobby here. What the hell do they call these things? Something die cut. CPD cut. DC. Prospect. All it says is prospect across the top. Prospect. Orioles. Number to 49, Heston Kerstad. Just wanted to chime in on your PSA rant. Ooh, let's do it. Hang on. Let me get this. You got to focus on these die cuts. They can be tricky. Die cut Kerstad for the Orioles. That's got to be worth some money. Those first edition ones were a ton of money, what I was seeing. People were asking me all about them. I'm like, man, those things are ugly. That's what Bowman's going to look like, huh? A long time ago with a diverse ownership base until this February, right? Private in February. So most of the price gouging was pure. No. That's not. I don't complain about their anyone's grading prices because you make a conscious decision whether or not you want to send your cards in. What I think's bullshit is how they can upcharge you based on what they grade your card at and determine its value. If they're not putting money in your hand, they can't tell you your card. This fucking hobby, some guy could offer me $10 for this card or somebody could offer me $1,000 for this card. You can't tell. Go tell me what this card's worth right now. Go ahead. You can't do it. PSA just want to make more money, so they're like, oh, we're upcharging you on this one, pal. Sam Huff, look at this. Rookie of the Year favorites. Insert rookie autograph. It's not the best one to get. But here we are. Sam Huff, Texas Rangers. It's not Acosta, but that's a very rare insert hit. Insert autograph right there. Sammy Huff for the Rangers. The Rangers. It's just fun to say. Say it. Go ahead. Say it at home. I'll wait. But I mean, anybody, whatever your price is, your price. You got to agree to that before you send it in, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Orange Shimmer. Isaiah Green for the Mets. We have pulled a red. Also, I want to touch on that from earlier. When I was talking about nothing better than a gold shimmer, that was for autos only. Isaiah Green here for the Mets. Orange Shimmer, number to 25. Production line city in that card. Call it Shimmer Lines. De La Rosa, first chrome for you, Steve. That's the guy, apparently. Andrew Vaughn, Atomic. Bowman, Dominguez. Plays Jordan for the Red Sox, base first. Atomic Taglia insert number to 150. All the insert atomics are numbered to 150. The base cards are not numbered at all. Taglia, Rockies. Veen, Abel, Howard, Did we get an autograph out of this box? We did. It was Sam Huff. Sam Huff. We did get an autograph. Sabado paper at the end of that. Evan White, Amaya, Dax, Fulton. Whitley, Torkelson. Are you guys bored yet? Did you guys see that video? I saw it on Twitter first. They were bashing Facebook people, and then I saw it pop up on Facebook too. That guy that was some fucking clown cutting like 4 packs at once with a fucking razor knife. Oh my god. That shit was hilarious. If you haven't seen that, you need to go find it. I don't even know what it's called. It's called Some Dumb Fuck Tries to Play Sports Card Breaker. And the worst part is, some other dumb fucks actually gave that dude money. Oh. Hell yeah. I played one ranked game earlier. I smoked it, dude. Clevenger. Hod Il Choi. I gave up 2 runs, but it was just he got 1 home run. But a ton of strikeouts. He was terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Clevenger, number 499. Griffey hit 2 more bombs. Good time. Certified cards. Status. Evan Alexander got the link. Oh, yeah. Here, let's watch. Everybody just watch. This is the video right here. Look at this fucking clown. He's 100 years old, too. Look at this shit. He's got so much arthritis. He can't even open the fucking cards.
Yes. I need to have my wife down here open them for me.
Oh, you don't?
Well, if they wouldn't make the pack so small, it would be a lot easier.
The fuck is this? Don't do this. Who gave this guy money? He's got a whole case sitting behind him. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, good for him, I guess. People want to give him money. Wonder what he does when your package is too tight. Ooh. Look at it. There's only supposed to be 10 cards in a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. 14 cards in that pack. I wonder how many times you get shorted cards that you just don't even notice because they put 14 in every other pack. Look at that. It's wild. Anthony J. Sup. We already got it. We already got it, Graham. Graham. I'm literally fucking around at this point, bud. Don't get all offended. Stupid. I mean, we just showed it on the stream. I literally just played that video for all the people. I wonder what his prices were like. That's my next question. Anybody know what his prices were? I gotta know. I gotta know. If he tricked some people into spending like $5,000, I'm doing it wrong. That's all I know. If he suckered some folks out of some big money, I gotta figure. I gotta go back to the drawing board. Holy shit! Need to have my wife down here opening my packs. And make them too damn small now. Can't even open up these packs. My fucking arthritis hurts. I took my anti-inflammatory medications. And now I'm going to chop some packs up. When I first saw that, though, in all seriousness, I thought he was going to cut the tops off all of them. I thought he was going to pull them out of the packs and they were going to be in like 2 pieces. But I didn't have my sound on or anything, and then I had to watch it and figure out. I'm like, what is this idiot doing? I had to turn the sound on and figure it out. This poor guy. Somebody should help him, but at this point, it's just ridiculous. You guys have art. Well, I'm just one person, buddy, but no. That's not at all what that number means. Nope. It's just, I just number things so that when people have any type of problem, they can refer to a number, and then it helps me track things better. Or if there's ever a shipping issue, which does happen infrequently, we can track it. It's more for me than anyone else. But no, this is like our fifth Bowman case. This will be the last Bowman case. It's too expensive. Too expensive, man. I have the best prices on planet Earth, so when everybody wants to get stupid, I just go do something else. My profession is full of con men and scam artists. Too much money for something. Too much money or something. Yeah. Yep. My profession is full of con men and scam artists, Steve. You should know that. My profession is loaded with fucking turds. Oh, Jesus, Bob. Moving on. Bayron Laura. That is just a great video. Heriberto Hernandez. The Rangers are just teasing the hell out of Tony right now, I believe. Tony, you got him right? You're just getting teased, baby. Hernandez, purple refractor to go with that Sam Huff Rookie of the Year insert autograph. No Acosta. But heck, if you get enough, if you got enough, you're probably already good in the money department. Between that and the base and the papers and all of that, probably in fantastic shape. Also, since you're one of the few folks talking over there on YouTube, Anthony J, just know that I'm on Facebook too. So if you think I'm over here talking to myself, I'm not as that crazy. But I am having 2 entirely different conversations at the moment and answering questions on the internet all at once. Yeah, no. Look at this card's got this pack has 1,000,000 cards. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not one good one. 11, 12, 13. Not a good card in the whole gigantic pack. No, I'm not that crazy. Not that crazy, but I figured you might be thinking that. Maximo Acosta. We've gotten 2 really nice atomics. The best 2 atomics we've gotten. Blaze Jordan and now Acosta for the Rangers. Rangers are winning. Rangers are winning now, baby. If Blaze Jordan was $160, that's got to be in that neighborhood. Purple Evan White. Uh-oh. Is it an autograph? It's not. Oh, but it's a monster doll. The Rangers. Bayron Laura. 21 out of 25. Orange refractor. Tony. Holy cow, bud. The Rangers are just coming in hot out of nowhere. Bayron Laura, orange refractor, beautiful. We have this Evan White purple paper parallel, number to 250 as well for the M's. How much has Evan White played? Is there any Mariners fans in here? I know that they said he had a very high hard hit ball rate because him and Key Bryan are very similar, and the fact that their glove work is what got him to the show. But both of them have hit above expectations, it seems, at least from an analytical point of view. Ton of cards in this pack. Orange paper. Acosta. Oh my god. The Rangers are unstoppable right now. Holy shit. This is money. Even paper. It's still big money. We'll be extra careful with this one, Tony. It looks to be pretty decent too, bud. I don't see any like glaring, gigantic corner issue. This is big time, bud. Holy shit, man. Back-to-back oranges of big-time prospects. Wow. That makes it a little more entertaining. Aside from yours truly, who's the king of entertainment. Self-proclaimed. Every one of these packs has 100 cards in it. I think that's what happened. They put 1 million cards in every one of these packs in this box. And they just got fucking loose with these oranges. I like it. A little loosey-goosey on these oranges. It's like when you find that one really good bartender that's just got the heavy hand. You know, you just keep going back to that person. You tip them well, and their hand stays a little heavy. You know, you're not asking for much. You just don't want a glass of water. You want a nice drink. That's what the Rangers are doing right now. Holy cow! And they're doing it all without the Acosta autograph, which is incredible to say the least. So just make sure that you like the damn video on Facebook, wherever you're at, YouTube. We don't have to worry about Twitch anymore. That'll be just video games now. So just like it away, click the bells. Get my second box of this tomorrow. Well, good luck, buddy. Good luck. I saw a regular customer of mine pulled an orange shimmer Austin Martin redemption card today. So we've seen some good things happen in Foscue, Rangers' top pick in the 2020 draft. Second baseman prospect. So good luck. Hopefully you have a good box, my friend. Joe Adele, Gunnar Henderson. Bradley Whipple, thanks for liking the video, bud. Reacting. I saw it pop up. I don't have boxes in front of my screens now. Like the page, turn the bell on, do everything you can do to stay up to date. The more you do to stay up to date, the less you have to ask me about up to date things. Honesty, right? It's the best policy. It's the best policy. Jeter Downs, Maton. What'd you, if you don't mind me asking, what'd you get your box for? What'd you have to pay for your box? $265. Yeah, that's a really good price. Given things. Kevin Alcantara, refractor autograph for the Yankees. This is the guy, right? This is the better one to have, or is it the other guy we already pulled? I can't even keep these fucking Yankees straight, but the Yankees are having a great break too. Bob Villa is going to come back and be super happy. He might not be happy that I'm just not even trying to say his name at all. But he knows. You got the Blue Jays, babe? Did you? They have not hit. No, there's been some Martin base chromes, but they have not hit. I have not seen a Martin, and this is what, our 4th or 5th case. Haven't even smelled a redemption. No, the Rangers are just doing crazy things right now. They're all over the place. The Yankees are doing all right. The Orioles had a couple nice cards. But there's still time, sir. 2/3 of the way through. Still 4 boxes left. We have Aqua, Brandon Marsh for the Angels. But we will do a recap at the end. But like I said, you haven't missed anything just yet. Hopefully we find that Martin. That last box was nuts. Like oh yeah, dude, that's Michael Kamen, dude. You don't have a clue. I'm all about the interaction. I think that's part of what you pay for. I think you pay for a service. The cards are just the guaranteed part of the break. And then I get paid to open these cards and sort and ship them to you. And really, since opening them is the fun part, I can the interaction part. Here's the reason I say that is this has been my mindset since the day I started. We have a Trevor Bauer, number 499. If you're going to skunk, which is literally as bad as it could get, some guys are completely awful. There are some great breakers out there, and there's a handful of them that I'll talk about openly on any stream I ever do. And there are some terrible ones. And then there's the big ones, and I don't even want to get going on them. But here's the thing. So say this break was $140. This was not at all a cheap break. And guess what? There's only 12 autographs. So that means there's going to be, at minimum, 18 skunks, and it's more than that because we've already pulled duplicates of, one team has gotten more than one autograph. So, if you're going to spend that much money, especially this much money, and this isn't the best example because you can skunk and still get a buttload of value. However, if you're going to skunk, regardless of the price, I feel that you should at least have a laugh in the process. And if you can't do that, then maybe you should go somewhere else. And I might not be funny to everyone, and that's okay. I don't try. I just have fun with what I'm doing. And if you have fun with me while we do that together, then great. It's usually why we have a lot of viewers and whatnot. Obviously, this is not my normal breaking time. I usually break during the day now because I'm a big corporate sellout without the corporation. I'm a lot more mild than I used to be. But you should have a good time because sometimes you're not going to do well. The cards aren't going to show up. Acosta, again, the Rangers. The Rangers. Holy shit. We have a pink paper. We have an orange paper. We have an orange Laura. We have 2 other autographs for the Rangers. So we have base chromes. We have base papers. Oh my goodness. It's the Rangers by a mile. This is like that speech in the Moneyball movie where there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's the Athletics. Glad they don't sort teams across the boxes. Time to get started on a rainbow. Yeah, you got a good start on the paper rainbow. Elliot Ramos refractor. Chrome refractor. Number 499. It's getting wild over here for Texas. Morel, Grayson Rodriguez. Also, I don't wear gloves. Gloves are stupid. Gloves are stupid, but I don't think they're as stupid as that guy with the box cutter cutting packs open. Maybe they're equally as dumb. But you don't need gloves. If anybody ever told you you needed gloves, they don't know what they're talking about. It's amazing. There's people, I've literally seen people on social media being like, if a guy's not wearing gloves, I won't break with him. Like, if that's really how you feel, I don't even want your fucking money. Like, little does that idiot know that that feeling is mutual. I don't care how many dollars he has. Because they just don't know any better. And they saw something one way and they think that's how it has to be. But friends, I'm here to tell you, I've literally pulled cards out of packs with these same two hands that used to work 80-something hours a week in steel mills, refineries, powerhouses, and every other nasty place on planet Earth. Take a shower, come home, open packs, and pull cards that turned into Black Label perfect slabs. So you don't need gloves, and I'm here to tell you that anytime you need a reminder. Edinso Reyes for the Detroit Tigers. And anybody who thinks that wearing gloves or not wearing gloves affects what happens to your card, I'm telling you right now, shipping it is the scariest thing of any case break. Shipping. And they're not sorting your cards with gloves on or packaging them up with gloves. It's all show. It's a fucking magician trick. Smoke and mirrors. It's bullshit. It's just silly. Silly. I don't even know how we got to this subject, but it's just silly things. Just have to keep it sealed if you want to make money. Keep what sealed? Gloves? Gloves? Keep the gloves sealed? Hang on, I'm behind. Tony, what the hell are we talking about, babe? Let's pause just a moment for station identification and a word from our sponsors. Totally agree on the gloves. That's right. Steve, you know, though. You know. Some people just don't know. Like, just not informed. Kind of buy a case to keep it sealed. Don't. It's too. I honestly think this will come down. Bowman has never been priced so high out of the gate, and it's not that. It's not that we're in a boom because Bowman Draft wasn't this expensive out of the gate. So it's not that. We're at the point now where things are getting intentionally overpriced just to see what will sell. And then when it doesn't all sell, these big places with unlimited capital, and we all know the same retailers I'm talking about, they can then come down on price, look like a hero, but they're still making money hand over fist because they only paid, factory cost. If I do, I'll wait for the dip. I would absolutely wait for the dip. I've never seen a Bowman product come out so high out of the gate. I mean, usually once it goes up, it's never coming back down. But I complain about wax all the time because I'm a big principle. I'm big on principle and giving people the best value for their money. I mean, literally a man of the people. I used to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in breaks. I know what it's like to be on your side of the camera. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that I get in a ton of them anymore. I get in a few, and when I do, they're usually real pricey. That's kind of how I play now, and I still do just as good as I did back then, which is absolutely terrible. I have the worst luck in breaking history. Sabado and Martin for the Blue Jays and Twins. But I do know some things, and I try and reciprocate the best stuff I can to the people. But I think we're getting to a tipping point with the hobby. And I'm not saying the floor or the ceiling or the sky, any of that's falling, but I think we're getting to a point where things are going to have to settle in. And I think there's going to be a big dip. Mid-end singles already... that's typical of every release, because here's the thing. The singles market will stay the same forever, I believe. And that's how the wax market always used to be. Comes out, boom. It's expensive. It's shiny. It's brand new. A week after release, it starts to go down. 2 weeks after release, it's going to go down a little bit. And then like a month after release, good luck even finding the cards from that product, because there's been 4 products that's come out since then. And now they're all in boxes somewhere. Or, it shows. Now it's with wax. It's come out of the gate as high as fucking possible. Hold on for dear life, and then gradually come down as you feel you have to, which is what all NBA wax is doing right now. All NBA wax. Prism's still dropping. And singles aren't doing that. Singles are still doing the same thing. Where release week, they're at their highest, and then they start to, level off and go down until they level off. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And my biggest frustration is I get allocated oh, boy. That's red, bud. That's red. Is it a hit? It's not, but it's Wander Franco for the Rays, baby. Beautiful. 2 bats Wander. Maybe that's one for when he swings left-handed and the other one's for when he swings right-handed. But my biggest complaint with stuff like that is congratulations to the Rays. This is beautiful. Jimmy Ori, I talked shit about you getting the fucking Rays and then you do this. Jimmy, where you at, bub? Congrats, Jimmy. Blaze Jordan. Oh my goodness. The big time players are showing up for these parallels. But I get allocated on a box level for basketball and football. I get it on a case level for baseball. But I don't get any of the premium shit for, like, I didn't get a single Prism box of basketball. But they're right there when Hoops came out. Like, hey, we got this Hoops. Awesome. But I got 1 box of National Treasures football, so I really can't. But I didn't get any select football. It's, me just crying. Really nice, Steve Williams, Jeremy De La Rosa. All the top cats are hitting parallels. Again, I don't like this guy, but people do. Blue Refractor, first chrome. This is a good case. This is what a hobby case should be. Excuse me. If you're not going to get 24 autographs a case, we're getting valuable color. Hoops his ass every year. Yeah. But I just mean, as comparison. Like, hey, we have this. We'll allocate you this, but the good shit? Nah. We're going to sell that ourselves and make more money than you. Okay, well, you do that then. Zach Veen. That was smart. I spent like $600 on Prism Break. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't even touch Prism. The National Treasures football box I just kept. I put it out at a card show, but I'm not even going to charge people what it's worth. And the problem is I'm not going to sell it for less than what it's worth either. It's a very morally interesting situation to be in. As a business owner, you have to do what's best for your business. But doing what's best for your customers isn't necessarily selling them a $4,000 box of 8 football cards. So that's that's where I get into the tricky situations. Here we are with Aaron Sabado Twins. Let's go. Holy cow. This is the best hobby case I've ever seen. John Balden. Johnny. He's probably not even watching. He probably has no clue that he got a good team and that he got the right hit. Who's fucking bald than that? Where's my phone? That's an even better question, actually. Where the fuck is my phone? Right here where I left it. I gotta text John. Sorry, guys. He has probably no clue. I don't even know what it's worth, but there we go. We have a pink Matt Manning for the Detroit Tigers. Are we getting all... What's up with these? I'm getting these comments on Facebook that are not coming through the chat, but they're not in the video. Comment in the video, friends, if you're watching. Make sure you're commenting in the video. That Sabado's like 200, right? It's a top guy for the thing. But John, you obviously would have no idea. Jimmy Ori just posted in Realist instead of watching the fucking break. But John usually spends a bazillion dollars and then gets nice cards, but he spends so much money that he rarely wins, I would say. And he definitely won the break just on that card. He only bought one spot. He had some restraint. He has no patience and a ton of money. So for me, that's fantastic. But for him, it's not always the best. I don't tag. I never tag. Fucking John. Think you're special? Huh? You think you're special? I'll tell him that. I'll tell you guys that too. You think you're special? John spends more money than anybody here. I just made fun of him. Think you're special? John's good people. Good guy. Long bout with COVID. Poor fucking bastard, dude. He got it rough. John got the COVID bad. Real bad. Oh, where's the face palm thing? We need that. You guys probably don't like me doing this too. I'm not going to recap Jimmy Ori's card now. He said he's just going to watch the recap. This recap will have no raise in it. Because my man Jimmy made the conscious decision to not watch the break. He wants to post other bullshit on Facebook. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Johan Rojas is in every case. Him and Kobe Mayo are in every case. Phillies. Rojas. Who's got him? Jesse. There you go, buddy. I'm sure that's not exactly what you want. Shea Langleyers. Sky blue. Parallel. We're down to 2 boxes. We pulled the first case of Bowman we did. I got started late on my Bowman because my youngest had a surgery. And the first case we did, we pulled a gold shimmer Sabado. So that was awesome. It's a good way to get it kicked off. We have a nice Zach Veen aqua shimmer. Sam Huff, Dominguez, Gorman. Sorry, I had to tell Jimmy I'm pulling all the Rays out of the recap. John, you got the Twins for starters. So you got one spot, you got the Twins. And this is one of the top guys in the product. So you got his autograph, and Anthony J says it's about 200 bones. And then all his base chrome and paper chrome is probably going to be worth that too. So for what you did, John, you did really good tonight. That's all, buddy. And after I text you about being special, everybody saw me do that, by the way. I didn't put your number on the screen, though. Don't worry. I was using you as an example that nobody is special here at Underground. You're all so special that nobody can be special. Is the point I'm trying to make, and I'm not making it very well. Didn't get tagged. Yeah, because I'm going to tag you on YouTube. Who the fuck tagged? You can't even tag on YouTube, clown. Clown. Aaron Judge, India. I'm on YouTube. You don't even know where... Are you drunk, John? Do you need me to call your caretaker and have her come wipe your ass too, bud? You got going? I thought you Twitcher. We're not on Twitcher. Only video games on Twitch now, John. Since I make money there. Since I'm an affiliate, I can't stream breaks on Twitch unless I only stream to Twitch. Card stands? You think there's card stands here, Jimmy? Oh, you think I'm gonna show you your card? Oh, bud, you fucked up. You fucked up. Mike Trout. You had your chance when this break started. Then you decided you didn't want to watch all B-Rad open cards for 2 hours. So, it'll be in the mail. Just one card. And, Jimmy, I don't even know what it's worth, bud, but it's nice. It's red. It's red. And it's that guy that people thought was going to play in the World Series last year. And it's red. I don't think you do hate me, Jimmy. It might be this guy, and it might be red. And it might not be that card. But it's red. Switch hitter. I suppose you'd like to see it. But we have less than 1 1/2 boxes left. And then we're going to do the recap. Acosta first chrome. Acosta got an orange paper, a pink paper, all kind of stuff. Blaze Jordan got a paper parallel. Been some good parallels. Kevin Kiermaier is not a switch hitter. Plays fantastic defense though, huh? Like something's bumping into the wall. Sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on. Orange Shimmer. Edinso Reyes to go with the autograph from earlier. Detroit Tigers. Who's got Detroit? Matthew Cooper. There you go, sir. Orange Shimmer of anyone will take. And this will be his first professional season. We don't know anything about the guy. But I do know that you got a base autograph or better. I think just base. And Orange Shimmer. I'm assuming all the Dodgers hits are off to the side in a big pile. An ass out of you and me, I think is what assume means. But don't drag me into the mud with you, bud. You're going to make an ass out of yourself. You just go ahead and keep assuming there's a pile of Dodgers somewhere. And, yeah. All right. Moving on. Dun, 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 dun. No, this has been a great case, but I don't think for the Dodgers at all. I don't know what the Dodgers have done. Chisholm. Jimmy is still there, bud. Jimmy, there's only one box left. Last box of the evening, friends. Thanks a bunch. Like I said, everyone's favorite Diamond Kings is coming tomorrow. So I know that that's going to be a tough fill. But, we'll have that. I do have this Legend and Stars Break King product. You guys know how I love Break King. I have 2 cases of that, and I think they're coming tomorrow. I have some of that. I got Crown Royal Basketball coming on Wednesday. Tier 1 coming on Wednesday. I only have 1 case. I'm trying to get more. Tier 1 baseball, though, is one of my favorites. I'm just sure it's going to be fucking too expensive for what it is. It's going to be, 36 hits. 12 of them will be worthless relics. And another 12 of them will be, $10 autos. So, everything's just crazy right now. Let's get the Acosta 101. That'd be wild. I would love to hit a super. Might be our last hit. It is. It's Endy Rodriguez for the Mets. But I said that last time, and then we hit that Acosta autograph at the end. In our very last box, we actually got 2 hits. So while I say this is the last hit, it's never over till it's over. And we learned that firsthand on Saturday, I believe. Sabado, another first chrome for him. Like I said, John, every one of those is... What's a first chrome? I haven't done... We're going to do it. Sorry. I don't know what any of these fucking guys go for right now. On 130 points going to be down, so that's great. Maybe I won't. Edwards Lodolo. This pack has 17 cards in it. That's my guess. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That seems to be a popular number. Like they double up the chromes. Whatever. Does this work? It is actually working. Oh, look at that. Play, Mana. So if we do this, Sixto, Beatty, Rutledge, Jeter Downs. Oh, this 130's going super slow right now. Maton, first chrome. Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Jones. Hancock, York, Jeter Downs, refractor number 499. Guess I'm never going to know what these things go for. Peraza. $12 for first chrome. Espino, Blaze Jordan. Balazovic, Simeon Woods, Richardson, former Mets prospect. De La Rosa. Atomic refractor here for Toronto. Adele, Thompson, another Acosta paper. And a lot of nice color in this case, though, friends. We're going to see it all in the recap. But if Jimmy wants to see his card, he has to say the opposite of "I hate you," because that's the last thing he said to me. Besides guessing about Kevin Kiermaier. Joe Adele, CJ Chatham, he's got a 3-pack left to figure it out too. Tom, oh man. Oh Tom. Tom, who'd you have again? Oh, you got a hit. I know the Marlins hit something, but the Rangers. This fucking dude's an asshole. Jimmy's fighting fire with fire, that son of a bitch. 149 out of 499, Jared Kilnick for the Mariners. Tony did some crazy stuff. He didn't even hit an Acosta autograph, but just wait till you see the recap. He didn't even get the autograph, but it was still wild. It was still wild. All right, friends, recap time. Except for Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't get a recap. Hang on. Jimmy doesn't get a recap. Aaron Sabado. autograph. Andy Rodriguez autograph. We had Edinso Reyes, orange shimmer, first chrome for the Tigers. Johan Rojas for the Phillies, base autograph. Jeremy De La Rosa, blue refractor, first chrome for the Nats. Blaze Jordan, pink paper, number to 299 for the Red Sox. We had Edinso Reyes, base autograph for the Tigers. Maximo Acosta, pink paper, number to 299 for the Rangers. Kevin Alcantara, number to 499 refractor autograph for the Yankees. We had Maximo Acosta, orange paper, number to 25. Evan White, rookie purple paper, number to 250. Bayron Lora, orange refractor for the Texas Rangers. Somebody go tell Tony, look this one up too. I'm sure it's worth a ton. Maximo Acosta, atomic refractor. Heriberto Hernandez, purple refractor autograph. Isaiah Green, orange shimmer for the Mets. We had a lot of beautiful color, guys. Sam Huff, rookie of the year favorites for the Rangers, number to 150. Heston Kjerstad with the die cuts. I haven't seen these since those first editions. Number to 49, some gold nugget thing. Joey Bart, pink paper, number 299. Antonio Gomez, 50 of 50, gold shimmer refractor autograph. Alexander Ramirez, sky blue paper first. Campusano, purple rookie paper. Kobe Mayo, base for the Orioles. Blaze Jordan, atomic refractor. Cole Franklin, first autograph for the Cubs. Ramirez, again, purple paper with a terrible top left corner. Now that I actually look at it from the top, it's actually peeling. That's got nothing to do with nothing. Jose Salas for the Fish, sparkle refractor. Dominguez, neon green paper. Bobby Miller, canary yellow refractor. Hun-Il Choi, green diamond, number to 99. Antonio Gomez, base autograph. And Jimmy Wander, baby. This is a gorgeous card. I would have to assume this has got to be worth close to your spot, Jimmy. What do you think? It's got to be. It's Wander, baby. And it's number to 5. And it's sweet. He's got a bat, because he switch hits, so he's got one in each hand. It's dope, dude. That's the break. Thank you, everybody. I think that was a fantastic case. If you hit, congratulations. If you did not, thank you anyway. I really do appreciate all the support. Like I said, we're going to be back with some exciting Diamond Kings tomorrow. And if that Break King product comes, that's going to be a delightful higher-end hit break type product. So thank you guys very much. Have a great evening. We will see you tomorrow.